How's it going? My name is Nick Vasquez and I'm here to show you the new Woof Enduro collab with Answer Gear. It's a new ops vest and I'm pretty excited to show you. They just released it. A lot of people have been eyeballing it over the last year and been wondering when it's going to be released, and guess what? It's finally here and I'm super excited to show you guys. So let's see what it comes with. Every order that you place with the Woof Enduro boys, you're going to get a nice little thank you card and a couple stickers. Now on these first initial shipments that have gone out, they have a nice little special thank you that also is included while supplies last, is this patch kit. It comes with 4 different patches and also this bladder. It's a 1.5 liter bladder. Now these aren't going to come with this vest every time you order it, so if you're watching this months later after the upload, it's while supplies last, so just a heads up on that. Let's get this thing out of the box. So the cool thing about a vest is that unlike a backpack where you have everything loaded off your back and then you have the straps pulling back on you, now some people like that and that's totally fine, but on a vest you're going to basically move some of that weight up front, and especially you're going to have some pouches that are above, like around in your belly area, which seem a little awkward, or if you wear like a fanny pack, that's kind of like the same thing where you have your tools in the back and you have maybe a pouch over on the sides, what have you, but like with a full-blown vest, you'll have a nice big pouch, 2 of them on each side, and you can fit, trail snacks, which it kind of sounds funny, but if you're a guy like me that wants to be able to stop and really quickly pull out, a snack or maybe some other, I run Windex with a microfiber to clean my goggles, I can easily access that from the front and re-zip it closed and keep on riding. I usually don't even have to take off my helmet to get to it, so that's great, and I obviously don't have to take it off my back. So this vest is going to have a couple pouches up front, and within the pouches you're going to see another little slot to where you can put some stuff into as well and separate a couple things. They both have them on each side, so that's really nice. You have another little pouch that's over on your left hand side of your chest, and that can be used for a few different things, cell phone or what have you. On the right hand side, on the strap, you're going to have some MOLLE straps, and that will allow you to buy some other pouches, and basically this thing's modular to where you can add some stuff to it. So like you can add like another little compartment on this side that's special for whatever that need is for. Now you're also going to find on these straps right here, they're detachable, but they're also got adjustment to where you can make them longer or shorter. More than likely on this side here, for me, I'm going to run my radio. I run a Rugged Radios comm system, and I'll be able to talk to other people on the trail, people that I'm riding with, and that'll probably go right here, which I'm going to have a separate video after I get this thing all built out and set up, and I'll give you guys a rundown on how my suggestion is, what I did, and see if you guys like it, then you guys can use it yourself. Use those options of how I set mine up for yourself as well. So if we open it up here, you got some adjustability in these sides to be able to fit around whatever your body style is. You got adjustability in these straps too as well, and these are stretchable, so wherever you put them you're going to get a nice hug around your belly, so that will keep things from moving around and flopping around and what have you. Obviously all us dual sporters are built a little bit differently, and some of us need to accommodate for some extra space that is around in this area. So this is good that it's adjustable. So on these flaps right here on the inside lining, those are all vented, and so those are going to keep real cool, loud airflow to go through, and also be able to dry quickly. Now I'll say one more thing before I flip this thing over. Obviously you can tell that it's pretty wide open on the front side of it. Usually vests are a little bit more covered and have a lot more material, which is not always a bad thing, but for this vest, it's pretty cool that it's nice and open, so you're going to get a lot of airflow coming in, but still have enough room to pack a lot of stuff on the front side. And again, when I say a lot of stuff, it doesn't mean that you have to overload your pack, but again, you can move some stuff to the front and basically even out and distribute the weight nicely. So let's flip this thing over. And on the sides here, again, We talked about the adjustability in the straps when it was on the other side. You also have some MOLLE on this side too as well. So like for example, I ride with my son. My son has a 2-stroke 65, and sometimes I need to pack gas. So for me, I'll more than likely try to find like a pouch that I can slide a canister or some type of bottle into this and hold that bottle with fuel before I go and dump in his bike when time comes. So that's, you know, again, the modular style of this pack is really nice to be able to, you know, add on stuff that you normally won't be riding with, or detach it when you don't need it. So on this pocket right here, I'll have to do some more research and figure out what these are for, if they're just extra or if they actually have, more than likely they have a feature to them, which I'll have to find out. But when you open up this flap, you have a compartment, zipper compartment on the inside, on the outside flap here. Also some MOLLE too as well, to where you can put some tools in there. Some more MOLLE. You can obviously slide tools through and hold them intact, or you can buy a separate pouch and run your tools inside the pouch inside this. So then when you're on the side of the trail, you can easily just open this up, pull the pouch out, lay it on the ground, do your work, and put it back in. That's how I prefer to do it on my setups. But again, very versatile on what you can do with it. You have some more strapping above that pocket. Again, be able to put in something different on there and hang it off to where you can add on to it. You also have a zipper compartment right here. Pretty deep. My whole hand went in there that far, so that's pretty deep. Fit a lot of stuff on there. You have some loops right here on the side. I could see those coming in handy to where you can, like, if you have a, let's just say for example, a windbreaker or something like that, and you need to roll it up, you can strap it to the webbing here, and you also have these straps too to strap over it. So that's pretty cool. You can add that, you know, on while you're taking that off on the trail and just leave it there. You have some Velcro on top right here, maybe for some patches or something else that you want to use Velcro on. You have a Velcro strap here, and that's going to help keep your bladder from falling in and going all the way down once the water starts retracting back in the bladder. So that's going to hold it. And basically, I'm going to show you how deep it goes. It goes all the way down to the very bottom, and it's full width here. So that should accommodate, no problem, a 3-liter bladder. I don't see that being an issue. More than likely, that's what I'm going to end up using. I have a really nice 3-liter bladder that I use. And also it's got a separate little webbing pocket as well that goes all the way down. So separation in this big long slender part is really nice. Got a nice handle on it right here, so when this thing's all packed in and it weighs a few pounds, let's say you need to go and move it around, I mean, it's just easily, you can grab it and pull it out and throw it in the truck or what have you. So nice little handle there. Let's say you go off the side of the trail and your buddy needs to help you get back on the trail. I guess he can just grab you on the backside here and help pull you up. So let's talk about something that some people get a little worried about or have questions about, that I already know is going to be not a concern for this setup. So with these big straps on the side of your neck, like let's say for example, if you're a guy that's going to be using a neck brace, which I am, that's one of the questions that I had. And the cool thing is that that's not going to interrupt it. I know for a fact the guy that I ride with is Luke Takahashi, and he's been working with the development of these vests ever since the beginning. So for the last year now or so, I've been riding with him, and he's had this vest, and he wears a Liette neck brace, which is the same as I wear. So I know that's going to work. So that's really good, a positive on that side. It's no interruption with a neck brace. So real small little video, just showing you guys. Like I said, if you guys want all the technical stuff about it, please visit WLFenduro.com, and you can go over to their store and click on the Ops vest, and obviously they got all the information on there, and basically more pictures that show you in better detail of all these different compartments and what have you. They got a cool little animation video too as well, showing stuff going in and out of it. So pretty cool stuff coming out of the WLF Enduro group and working with Answer Gear. I'm really excited for this collab. Answer Gear has been putting out some really cool off-road stuff, which we don't have too many manufacturers that are really catering to the dual sport off-road segment. There is a couple, but I'm really proud to say that I've been running the Answer Gear, and I'm pretty stoked that I can now complete my whole gear set and run a vest that matches my gear. So answer thumbs up for collabing with Enduro, and thumbs up to Enduro for putting in the work and working with Answer and developing something this cool for us dual sport off-road riders that are doing adventures and what have you. So again, I'll do another video with a little bit more of a packing side of things on how I'm setting it up. This was more towards just kind of just showing you about it. So stay tuned for that. I might not come out right away because I'm going to pack it and then I'm going to try it out, see how I like it, and make some changes. And once I know I'm at a point that I want to present to everyone and kind of show off, that's when I'll do a video on it. So stay tuned on that. And if you guys like these unboxing videos or a little bit about the product and what have you, please leave a comment down below. It might be something that I might put a little bit more time into and bring you some other products like this. Again, I appreciate everyone that follows me on Instagram. It's nick.v70. And I enjoy everyone's stories of what they're doing as well. So if you've got a hot Instagram and showing off a lot of your adventures, please let me know, tag me in something, or just give me a heads up, a DM, and say, hey, check me out. And I want to see what kind of adventures you go on, and maybe entice me in, you know, doing something in another state or another area that I haven't ridden already. So again, thanks for watching, guys, and hope to see you guys on the next video. Thank you.